Nick Wallenda doing what Nick Wallenda does.
Exactly, that's what he does. All right, and I'm going to tell you about this weather that we're going to have as we go through the rest of today into the weekend, guys. And it's going to get a little bit rough as well as we go into tomorrow. The wind's really going to kick up, and for today we will have the rain out there as well. So I'll start you off on a dry note. So this is our short window for you to prepare for those winds gusting up to about 60 miles an hour in some spots as we head into tomorrow, as we are going to be talking about some power outages out there as well. Temperature right now in Baltimore coming in at 46 degrees. We're nice and mild this morning. We're on the cool side, not the cold side. Around Charleston, more of the same in Richmond, with these temperatures coming in right around 50 degrees. So here's that rain, mainly to the south of us right now. If you're traveling into western Maryland, West Virginia, the Ohio Valley, you are going to be dealing with that wet weather there. The heaviest rain, though, we can see it is down south, and we will get in on some heavy rain, guys, mainly as we head into the evening time frame. And then things will start to taper off a bit, wind down as we head into tomorrow, but we will have this high wind potential set up. So what's going to happen is we will have an area of low pressure that is going to form off the coast, and once it does that, oh yeah, it is definitely going to be bringing us those windy conditions out there. So we will have gusts up to about 40 to 60 miles an hour as we go through the next day or so. So in the meantime, this is what we'll work with. So there's that windy weekend. Now I will say that the winds will start to taper off a bit as we head into your Saturday, but when you already have winds gusting up to about 60 miles an hour, then you'll have winds gusting up to maybe about 30, 35 miles an hour. So again, it's still going to be windy even as we go into Saturday. So you can see all those areas shaded in the yellow coloring. Those are high wind watches and high wind warnings, and you can see the extent goes all the way back down to the south there, even entering portions of Tennessee. So yeah, this is a very big system that's going to affect a lot of people. So here we go with that high wind warning in the dark yellows. That's for Howard County. That's around Anne Arundel County as well. So there, that's when we're talking about the gust up to about 60 miles an hour. The rest of everybody else in the lighter yellows, we have that high wind watch, and we had the possibility for winds up to about 55 miles an hour. That goes until 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So again, guys, we have the window. Those type of winds are definitely going to blow you off the road. So make sure you do have both hands on the steering wheel. It's going to be rough, and it's definitely going to really bring those power line downs as well. So the power outages is going to be rough with those trees coming down. So you can see that area of low pressure will continue to wrap up. You can see those white lines. That's basically a tight pressure gradient. In simple terms, it means it's going to be windy. We can have those winds in Baltimore. You can see 40 miles an hour, 63 miles an hour in Atlantic City. So we're talking about tropical storm force winds. No joke as we head into tomorrow. And then by Saturday, again, 37 in OC, 41 in Atlantic City. So again, still quite windy out there. And then that will begin to pull out. And on the backside of the system, guys, before I wrap up, we may see a few snow showers, but more accumulation back into the mountains. Now let's get a check of the traffic with Lauren.
Thanks, Lynette. If you're traveling